One of my contemporaries, when asked what he does for a living, he says, "I'm a day maker." What do you mean you're a day maker? My job is to help make people's days brighter.
We create a name and an image that not only we are proud of, but that others, I think, strive to follow.
I think one of the most rewarding aspects of being an educator is knowing that you're helping mold someone's future in this industry. Just knowing that you change someone's life every day and you don't really always know it.
Physically, cosmetically, the company has changed a great deal. But the philosophy and the heart and the soul of this company is the same since day one.
My favorite thing is not a service. My favorite thing is when I walk in the door, people are happy to see me, and I love it.
The passion to touch people's lives, it's beautiful.
The creed is based around the foundation of what Douglas J is and what Douglas J stands for, and it's a vision that is so strong today and every bit as true today as it was when Dad started this company in the late 60s.
All the little things that have made us successful up to this point, how we look, how we talk to the clients, the mental attitude that we have when we come to work. We've taken the time to really sit down, talk with our team members. What is it that has made us who we are? And we've taken that, we've put that down in words, and it's going to be something that we can use as a tool to remind us every day what it is that does make us successful.
It's about taking care of your guests, your clients. It's about taking care of your team and your coworkers, and it's about taking care of the community.
The Douglas J. Creed. The culture statement. The 5 inner truths. The 15 essential standards.
There's actually a design or a structure to the Douglas J. Creed, and a perfect analogy would be to compare it to a tree. The culture statement, with its 3 principles, our guest, our team, and our community. It's like the roots of a tree. This is our foundation. The trunk of a tree provides stability and strength, and that's really the purpose of the 5 inner truths. They are an extension of the culture statement. And finally, the leaves and branches of a tree are the ultimate sign of life and prosperity. The 15 essential standards are the leaves of our creed. They're the values, the daily actions and words we use to demonstrate belief in our culture.
The culture statement. Our culture is defined by an esteemed level of service where each of our guests feels welcome, respected, and valued. A sense of unity not only as a family of companies, but like a family. The honor and privilege of serving our communities. The 5 inner truths. Inner truth number 1. We are progressive in image, education, and business because our guests and our employees deserve more. The supporting essential standards are: the Douglas J. Creed is the core of the company's beliefs. It should be known and lived by all.
A person cannot be successful in our company if they struggle with this belief system. The Douglas J. Creed is our culture, which means everyone must know it and deliver on it.
Each team member will complete and maintain educational requirements to the extent that is necessary for success.
Education sustains us as professionals. No matter what department you work in, it is our responsibility to continue our education. We benefit from this self-improvement as well as the guest.
The Douglas J. family of companies supports the Aveda mission and core beliefs.
We have partnered with a company whose beliefs and progressiveness are aligned with our own business practices. This partnership with Aveda has fueled our purpose and the growth of the salon industry.
Inner truth number 2. Our hearts and minds lead us to serve, delivering a quality experience as if each guest were the only guest. The supporting essential standards are: our image is our brand. Every team member is expected to uphold the Douglas J image principle. Each Douglas J experience is consistent in quality from beginning to end, again and again. The Douglas J team is expected to follow established service systems 100% of the time.
It isn't enough if a guest encounters 20 team members and only 18 are in dress code. We all have to carry the Douglas J image. It's what our guest expects. In the same respect, we use our service systems 100% of the time so that we deliver an experience our guests know and trust.
It's in the details. Ambiance adds to our guest experience. We take pride in maintaining our aesthetic presence from the facilities we occupy to the atmosphere we create.
The littlest things can make an unforgettable experience. Fresh flowers, refreshing beverage, relaxing music, and high standards of cleanliness. We pay attention to these details because they heighten our guest experience.
Inner truth number 3. Every person we encounter is treated like a guest in our home. The supporting essential standards are: sincere appreciation. We don't just treat our guests like we're happy to see them. We are happy to see them. Make it personal. We have a positive presence and use eye contact and a warm smile with whomever we encounter.
Without these guests, we have nothing. It doesn't matter where we are in our day or how we may be feeling. At the moment we encounter someone, nothing else matters at that point but making that person feel welcomed and valued.
Never lose a guest. When guest satisfaction is in question, own it and take measures to successfully resolve it.
With core beliefs like ours, really nothing can happen that can't be fixed. It's our obligation and our desire to make guest satisfaction a priority.
Inner truth number 4. Our excellence is dependent on a mutual trust, respect, and support for one another. The supporting essential standards are: speak on behalf of the guest. Each employee is expected to uphold the essential standards and is empowered to make sure their teammates do the same.
The trust and respect that we have for one another demands that we hold ourselves and each other accountable. We owe it to ourselves and we owe it to our guests.
We arrive each day with the intent of teaching someone something new.
We all bring value to what we do, and the more we can share our knowledge and experiences with others, the more we enrich our own lives and those around us.
Our actions and our words should serve only to inspire and motivate each other.
This essential standard really defines us as a team. It's as much about speaking with our hearts as it is our minds. We share what we know, we express what we think, but always we do this with the right intentions.
Inner truth number 5. Our communities have contributed to our success, and we look for opportunities to give back. The supporting essential standards are: Douglas J encourages and provides the opportunity for our teams to volunteer and contribute to their communities. We educate our guests about the community projects and charitable causes that Douglas J supports and give them the opportunity to become involved.
We show gratitude by giving our time and resources. After everything our communities have done for us, we want to give back because being in a community is about each of us helping all of us.
Douglas J demands an uncompromising level of professionalism. In and outside of work, we conduct ourselves in a manner that supports the Douglas J culture. Everyone we meet is a potential guest.
The values that are instilled by our culture are something that we take with us everywhere. They benefit us personally as well as professionally. And when we can share these beliefs and we can make them part of our daily lives, we can make an impact on the people around us.
As we continue to grow, and as Douglas J has continued to grow, it's very important to myself, and I know to as well with the rest of our team, that this doesn't get watered down, and this remains very strong and remains in the forefront of everybody's mind. Creed has been put into paper, on paper. It's been put into a format to be able to be taught, but it's nothing new. It's something that's been there. It always has been there. It's a way, again, to protect that brand moving forward into the future so we can continuously provide opportunities for everyone that joins our team.
The Douglas J. Creed. Our guest, our team, our community.